Hi, welcome to part 3 of this Outlook training. I'm going to briefly go over how to use the task function in Outlook. This is a very easy concept. A lot of it's pretty intuitive and easy to follow, but I'm just going to do a really basic overview of how to use the task function. So here we are in our mailing section of Outlook, and to get to our task, we're going to go down here to the bottom next to the mail, over here to the task function. So we're going to click on this icon, and this will take us to our task homepage. So tasks can be used for so many different things. They are helpful in separating work and school and home life. There's a lot of different features that I think are forgotten a lot when using Outlook, but it is super easy to use and really helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by looking at how to create a new task. So we're going to go up here to the top left, and we're going to create a new task. Now, tasks can be about as simple as you want them or as complex as you want them. So let's use an example of I need to clean my house. Okay, so I could push save and close, and it would be over. It would save it. It would be a reminder that I need to clean my house. But I want to go a little bit deeper. So let's say that my parents are coming into town on Monday, and so I need to clean my house this weekend. So I can set a start date for Saturday and a due date of Sunday because I have to have it done by the time they get here on Monday. From here, you can have a status. So if Saturday night you're done, you can go ahead and mark that. But if not, right now, I'm going to say we haven't started it yet. You can also go here and look at completion as well. Now, my house being clean must be very important, so I'm going to put my priority at high. This will make it become red in one of the lists, and it'll put an exclamation point so that I don't forget. Also, to help me not forget is the reminder function. So if I click on reminder, I can set a time and date for it to remind me. So maybe if by Saturday night I haven't thought about it, a reminder might help me. You can also down here write a note, anything you want. You can do when your reminder goes off, this will show up, so you can put information about when their flight comes in, whatever you want, because it'll pop up when your reminder goes off. Now, once we fill out this bottom section, there's a lot of things we can do up top that are super useful. So if we want to categorize our different tasks, we can do it here. So this could be a household category. So it's marked blue. And you can change all of these different colors to mean different things. So it could be work, whatever you want. And you can also have multiple categories under one thing. You also, let's say, you want to send this to your husband or roommate to remind them. You can forward this like an email just to remind them, but you can also assign the task. So if you don't want to do the cleaning, you can assign the task to who you want to by filling in their email here. I'm not going to do that, but we're going to go ahead and save and close, and this is going to go straight into our taskbar. But it also will go in our to-do list. So let's look at the difference between the to-do list and the task list. When we use the task function, these are things that we have created. Things like cleaning the house is using the new task function. But let's say we need to do something simple like respond to an email. Okay, so I have this email, and I need to remember to respond to it. So I'm going to go ahead and push follow up. And I'm going to put it for tomorrow that I need to remember to look at this email tomorrow. This will automatically put it into my to-do function. Now, for this to show up, it's right here. I need to make sure that I'm up here in the next 7-day section. We can look at the current view of just today, which I have nothing today. But for the next 7 days, we can see that we have multiple things to do. We can look at overdue things, things that we've given out to other people. We can look at what's on our server. We can also look at active tasks, things that haven't been completed, or things that have been completed. We can look at our to-do list. And based on how important we ranked things, we can look at our prioritized list. This is our detailed list here. So it includes the status, the due date, all of these different variables, whereas normally we just keep it on this simple list. Not only can we flag emails, but we can flag people as well. So we're going to go in here to my contacts, and let's say that I need to contact Jane Doe today. So I'm going to go ahead and flag her. That also will go straight into our to-do list section right here. Now, in making a to-do list, one of the best parts is being able to cross things off. So to mark your to-do list, there's two different ways you can go about it. You can hit a flag on the side. So let's say we called Jane Doe back. I can mark it and that'll show it as complete. Now let's also say that I already decided to clean my house. So you can click on it and you can click on the whole thing and then push mark complete, or you can also push this button. All of those ways will mark it off. Now, at the end of the day, let's say we finished all of our different things. We've marked them all complete, and we're ready to get rid of them. We can control all and remove them from our list. So now it's all wiped clean. The only last thing I can think of to show you is that the new task function can be used for a lot of recurring events. I use it for taking out the trash or paying bills. It's really helpful because you have this reoccurrence feature. So I can set it so that every Tuesday for the next, you can say like the lease of your house, I have to take out the trash, okay? And so now this will remind you every time at the same time. This is super helpful in taxes or things that are yearly. It doesn't always have to be weekly, but it's very helpful. So I could save that and add it there. And this is what a reminder looks like. So this would remind me that I need to take out the trash tonight at 5. So let's dismiss that. I just wanted to show you what it would look like for a reminder to pop up. So to do on Outlook is pretty simple. There's a lot of just easy to use functions, and it's easy to organize and keep everything in different sections. You can prioritize things, and I've found it to be very helpful. While this isn't my actual Outlook page, I'm using kind of a fake example. It's really, really helpful, and I hope that you get a lot out of this. Thank you.